Hello, everybody. Oh, wow, my chat's ugly. Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix that. Hello, everybody. It's me, Aura. Hello. It's so good to see everybody again. Hi. Please ignore my ugly ass chat. Oh my god. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. Okay. Is there a way I can fix that? brand new multi-chat here. So it looks a little bit different. I'm gonna get the resolution fixed. I promise. Oh, geez. Why does it look like that? Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and turn the Twitch only chat on right now. Hold on. Okay, that looks a little bit nicer for now. I'm gonna get the multi-chat fixed, I promise. Okay, hello everybody! I missed you all so much! Oh my god. Oh god, it got worse? I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean? This is fine. This is fine for now. I'll fix the multi-chat as soon as I can, I promise. I just got in the multi-chat. I didn't know it was gonna be all short like that. It's hard to notice this stuff when you're just saying test, you know, to yourself over and over again. For half a second, the two chats were on top of each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that. But hello, everyone. Oh, my God. You guys, I missed you so much. When I saw so many of you regulars in the chat, I actually started tearing up on starting soon. I'm like, trying my best to hold back the emotions. Oh, man. Please tell me you paid your rent. Aura, rent is, well, basically paid. And you have your fridge stocked. It could be worse. It could be worse. I've never been really good at stocking my fridge. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never been good at stocking my fridge. Sometimes you'll go in there and you'll just see like half a gallon of milk, and that's it. Boy, one word, and I pull up my Amex and I'm taking you to Costco. Oh man, I would love to go to Costco. I don't think I've ever been to a Costco. I don't think I have ever been to a Costco. I want to try the hot dogs. I've heard so many good things about the hot dogs. Sabriel, I just noticed you got a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Missed you, dude. Hope glad you're doing better. I am doing better. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. Things are hopefully starting to improve now. Hopefully. Still a bit of a mixed bag, but we're getting there. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. Yeah. Costco is big? I don't even know if there's a Costco near me. I hope there is. I want to go. I'm the type of person, right, that I get so excited about just what I call everyday adventures, where you just do, you go on a trip and you're like, hey, let's just go to IKEA and make a day out of it, huh? I love shit like that. I am very easy to please. If you want to hang out with me IRL, just be like, hey, I saw like some cool graffiti behind a dumpster next to a Waffle House. You want to go look at it? And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm easy to please, for sure. The hell kind of inflation they're running on that West Coast if you can't afford a Costco dog. No, I've just never been. If I go to a Costco, I'm getting a dog, for sure. I have to stay in one aisle while my dad does all the shopping. Otherwise, I will get lost and never be found again. Has there ever been like a backroom style game, only you're in like a Sam's Club or a Costco? That would be so funny. I'd play that. If such an animal exists, I would love to play that. I bet a donut, there's at least 3 Costco's within BART distance in the Bay Area. Okay, I'll look into it. I will look into that. I will. Taking homeboy to the local bookstore, please. I miss bookstores. I know there's some near me. I should just go. I mean, I go to the Japanese bookstore fairly regularly. I don't buy a lot because they never have the yaoi I'm looking for. But I go there fairly regularly. But yeah, I worked in an independent used bookstore for 13 years, for those who didn't know. My first job as well as my longest job. There have been times when I've had 2 or 3 jobs at a time. Yay, being poor. And the bookstore was always the constant that I had there while I had other jobs on the side. Yeah, I was there for 13 years. I actually made assistant manager and key holder, and it was great. Yeah, I loved working in a bookstore. I would love to work for one again, and I applied for several recently. They never called me back. They never called me back. I love going around town counting the dad bods. Oh my god. Counting the dad bods. It's like people watching, but just dad bod watching? Good for you. Good for you, nihilist. Is that how you pronounce it? Nihilist? I told you where to find balls. You got to carry the other leg of the research. Yeah, I got balls when you recommended me ball soda. I went out. I found a place that sold balls. I got balls. And you know what? It was pretty tasty for a 90s gamer soda. I could feel that caffeine. That caffeine content was crazy. There's one bookstore in my local town. Ooh, I hope it's a good one. The independent ones especially are a lot of fun. I liked working in an independent bookstore. I feel like, I had the freedom to kind of like choose or help choose what we carried. Definitely not all of it was my idea. Cause, we had a huge Western section. And I don't know if you know this, Western novels aren't really popular anymore. But sometimes really old people would come in and be like, where are your Westerns? Be like, right there, right in front of you, where they've always been. Let's see, hold on. I have to scroll up here. Bet you can also find a few Second and Charles around there. What's a Second and Charles? What's a Second and Charles? What is that? I've never heard of such an animal. That sounds like a street corner. If they don't got Yowie, they'll definitely order you some. Oh, I never really considered the idea of them ordering. Duh. What? Duh. I never thought about that. Do you think they would do that? There's also a Japanese language BL that, like, I think it might be out of print. Almost every time I go to the Japanese language section, and I'm always looking for it. And they never have it. It's one of those, I want to say 70s BL manga, but it's like prolific. It's popular. It's huge. People know about it. So like, why don't they ever have it? Why don't they reprint it? Dadbot is a graffiti tag in your town? Oh, cool. I didn't know that was like, I didn't know that graffiti tags were like a trending thing. Like, you would go out looking for specific ones. That sounds fun too. Another everyday adventure. Let's see how much of this tag we can find. That's so cool. The owner is cool AF. Oh, sweet. Yeah, bookstore people are the best people. Not to like toot my own horn. Not to toot my own horn. Bookstore people are the best people. IMO? I think so. Western novels like Cowboys and Hee-Haws? Yes. Yes. Yep. The kind of stuff they would make lots of movies and TV shows and what my papa called serials in the 30s, 40s, all that. Yep. That they made novels of them. They were like little tiny novels. Would those be called like pulp novels? Tiny ones, little ones. Second and Charles is West Coast half price books. Oh, I'm learning so much. I'm a terrible West Coaster. I need to go out more. Last year, my New Year's resolution was to go out and have more experiences. And I did go out and have a lot of experiences, which is great. Now, though, this year, we're at the end of March and I can't afford to do anything because of this stupid injury I got on my stupid knee. Hi, EO. Welcome in. But now I got a new job. So, money hopefully soon, ? Money on the horizon, ? The town I live in is basically a retirement town. So it's like 90% old people and then like 10% rich people who have a summer home here. They Airbnb most of the year. Oh, my town that I used to live in back in Texas was similar, except for instead of a retirement town, it was like it was a town full of old people. It was like a retirement rural town, I think. But instead of the 10% rich people, it's 10% college students because we had a little college there in town. But yeah, it's an interesting split having like a bunch of geriatric people over here and then college people over here. And then I was kind of stuck in the middle, hating every minute of it. And let me see. There's so much chatting to catch up on. Hold on. I have to do so much scrolling. Hold on. I'm glad you guys are so chatty though. I love hearing you guys, like what you've been doing, catching up with you guys. It makes me so happy. It really makes me so happy to see you guys. Like I seriously I had to like stop myself from like tearing up while I was waiting to start stream. I was like, oh, I hope this ad break is over soon. I miss my people. Owner's pretty cool and will order stuff if you're looking for something. You bring a good vibe with you into the store. That's so cool. Yeah, we used to do special orders at the bookstore I ran, not ran, but was the assistant manager of too. There's an anarchist bookstore in my town. Oh, wait, that sounds so cool. I think there's probably something like that around here too. There's a place that like sells like zines and stuff. It's like a counterculture bookstore. It's so cool. Cowboys have been kind of been making a comeback on TV. You know what? Oh, Byron, thank you. Gonna need to leave already. Just glad I can hear your voice again. Thank you, Rin. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great flight and a safe move and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. But Cowboys, man. Oh, thank you. Wowie. Mr. Man the Great is here. Thank you for the follow. Now, why was there 2 audio prompts on that? That's weird. I'm gonna have to check that out and get that fixed. I love this stuff. I love it so much. I was thinking about cowboy stuff, right? Do you think I need a cowboy outfit? Do you guys think I need a cowboy outfit? I have like 10 outfits that I've designed for myself, and I'm not even joking, that are just sitting in the oven waiting to be illustrated. And you know, I think I could be a pretty cute cowboy, not gonna lie. Just the hat? Well, I have a hat. Oh, this is my hat. Hold on. I have a hat. I had this for for Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. I have a hat, but you know, like an actual outfit would be pretty cute, right? I could be like a cute little cowboy, fashionable cowboy. I think that'd be really cool. I think so. Let's see. Scrolling. I'm surprised you haven't been in the new Nintendo store in town yet. I actually went there recently. We didn't buy anything, but I actually went to the new Nintendo store for the first time recently. And it has 2 floors. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. It was really cool. And a lot of the Zelda merch especially was definitely geared more towards like adult collectors, which is very cool. They had like a $200 Master Sword or something, or maybe it was $1,000. Maybe it was $1,000. It was not cheap. It was not cheap. Nor. But let's see. Sabriel, I just saw your message that said we missed you, Stinky. Funny. Funny. Let's see. Scrolling. Let's see. Firestorm is the name of the store. That's cool. North Carolina. You know, I've never been to North Carolina. I haven't been to many states. I think I've been to, you know, breaking immersion here for a moment. I've been to Texas, of course, because that's where I'm from. But I've also been to New Jersey and Florida and now California. I think that might be it. I think so. Slutty cowboy outfit. It would be subtly erotic. Yes. Because I feel like every outfit needs to have some eroticism, in my opinion. People think, oh, Aura's not a lewd tuber, so he must be say-so, right? Not really. Not really. I mean, I don't like spend all stream like, you know, shaking my tee-taws or like showing cleavage or whatever, but like, you know, eroticism is fun. I think some things being sexy is fun. You know? Like even my Mayday outfit has some eroticism to it, and I'll show you guys that in a second, actually. Thank you, Riley. Riley, thank you for getting me the poker at the inventory game. I really appreciate it. I just accepted that today. I will definitely be playing that on stream sometime. I definitely will. You should have a leather vest but with fancy lace. Ooh, man, I'm gonna have to start looking up sexy cowboy outfits. I have to look up sexy cowboy outfits for sure. Only if you get one of those horse thingies. Do you mean the one where it's like a plush horse head on a stick? Wait, that's so funny. If that's the thing you're talking about, that is so funny. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Totally would sell a kidney to get a sharp master sword. Honestly, just go to a Renaissance fair. Get an off-brand one for cheap. Get a bootleg one. Yeah, that's that's what I would do. Because who cares if it's official? It's just going to sit on your shelf and collect dust anyway. Let's see, what else? I'm scrolling. I'm so glad you guys are so happy to see me. I'm so happy to see you too. I missed you guys so much. Oh, what an ugly cry. My regulars. And you know, I have a lot to talk to you about here in a bit, but yeah, I want to catch up with you guys first. I've been to Hawaii, Oregon, California. Oh, Oregon. I want to visit Oregon. Michigan, Wisconsin. Slept through a few states and woke up in Texas on the Greyhound bus. That's fair. I've also slept through a few states when we drove to Florida. I was 9 years old, by the way, when we went to Florida. We went to Disney World. And that was really fun. But now that I'm an adult and I can appreciate adventures more, I would really like to go back to an amusement park or something. They don't really have many of those around here, unfortunately. 2 coconuts. Yeah. Wait, if I had the cowboy outfit and there was like a toggle where I'm just like clickety, 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 clap. Like with the stupid 2 coconuts. Assless chaps is a great idea. I'm taking notes, but you wouldn't know if they're assless because I'm a VTuber. You can't see my ass. You can't see my ass. Yep. Poker returns and it's hilarious. The amount of Max and Strong Bad appearing in memes again just because of Poker Night is crazy. I know. I've seen so much about Max and Heavy being friends because of the Poker Night game. It makes me so happy. All right. Musashi Oakia. Did I pronounce that right? Over on YouTube? Hello. Welcome in. I also lived in Singapore, so flew over quite a few states. Oh, Singapore. Oh, fun. I think I've only been out when I went outside English language. I went to Australia twice because despite me being dirt poor, my parents were not dirt poor and they had a second house in Australia and I visited that twice when I was a kid. And yeah, it's kind of funny how like I had like parents that just had way too much money and well, not wait. I mean, they weren't like rich, I guess. Well, my parents were rich enough where my stepfather could have a hobby of buying planes and not flying them. I can't even imagine. I'm over here freaking out about being able to pay rent. And he was just like, yeah, I bought a 3rd plane. Fucking idiot. God damn. The only states I've been in are in a good or bad mental state. That's so funny, Hazel. That's so funny. Demi's home ground is Knott's Berry Farm. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm so bad. I want to go in October when it's not Scary Farm. I want to go so bad. But then I'd have to either get on a plane or take a train. And that costs money. But man, it looks so fun. I don't care if it's for kids. I don't care. It looks so fun. Americans talking about going... auto-scrolled. Hold on. Americans talking about going over every state. Meanwhile, Canada has less than half the amount of provinces yet. I've never been outside Alberta. And since I'm an ignorant American, I don't even know how big Alberta is. Is it like Texas size or is it like Virginia size? Assless chaps we won't see, but we will know. You know what? That's so fair. Assless chaps are leather and go over your pants. Okay. I will definitely have some sort of chaps, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I like shorts, too. You know I love my shorts. Singapore was awesome. Went to school there. Did a bit of traveling around Southeast Asia. Great part of the world. Oh, man. Yeah, Singapore seems really cool. I would love to travel more. And Australia was really fun too. Well, it was also boring as hell because, okay, so the first time we went, right, we rented a house in a little town called Tathra. It was a waterfront town. And because, you know, Australia, different time zone than America. So like, you know, I was awake at like 3 or 4 a.m. Australian time. So what I did was I walked from our little rental house down to the beach, sat on a big rock and watched the sunrise. I was like 10 and it was so good. It was fun. It was great. I loved that. One of my most valuable travel experiences ever. And I was like 10. So dumb. But I loved watching the sunrise. It was great. Let's see. Scrolling. Chaps are supposed to help with horseback riding? Really? Horses are scary. Horses are like 7 feet tall, and for what? Why? I can't even afford to collect Warhammer models. Oh my god, same. I used to collect anime figures. Can't do that anymore. Can't do that no more. Let's see. We won't be able to see the assless chaps, but instead we could have pants with hip windows. I love a hip window. I will never stop designing outfits with hip windows. That's like so sexy. I love it. Very much so. But we have to be careful because you know how Twitch is. Twitch's outfit TOS is kind of crazy, silly, inconsistent as well. Yeah, for sure. I went to Kings Island last October for their Halloween weekend event. What is Kings Island off of? Okay, I'm showing my ignorance here. Is Kings Island a New York thing? Where's Kings Island? Where is that? Canada states are like 2 Texases at least. Canada's huge. Canada's huge. Oh, Ohio. There's a wait. Okay, me being ignorant again. Is there an island in Ohio? Is there? Alberta is like Timu, Texas, and probably as big, if not bigger. And yes, everything is also bigger in Alberta. Oh, yay. Is Alberta obsessed with Alberta-shaped objects the way Texas is obsessed with Texas-shaped objects? Because you can buy Texas-shaped anything. My local grocery store sold Texas-shaped cheese, Texas-shaped soap, frying pans, everything. Cutting boards, everything. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but it was kind of good. Texas-shaped cookie cutters, exactly right. Exactly right. Yes, yes. Australia is boring until you meet one of the 99 things that wants to kill you. Yeah, a kangaroo jumped out of a tree and like almost landed on top of the truck that I was riding in with my fam. That was scary. Horses are way too big and smart for me to ride. Like, I'm sorry, they did to Superman IRL what Bane did to Batman in the comics. Excuse me, did a horse attack Superman? Is this some lore that I'm missing? Did a horse kill Superman? Is that right? Is that right? Oh man. I kind of want a Texas-shaped waffle maker. You know what? I would not mind a Texas-shaped waffle maker. Fuck Texas. Don't like it. Would rather be dead in California than alive in Texas. But a Texas-shaped waffle maker sounds whimsical and fun. Yeah. Doomsday got killed by a horse? What the heck? What? Basically, the actor from an old Superman movie is paralyzed from the waist down due to a horse. Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary. Ty, remembered I have to do a music thing. I gotta go. I'd like to be here, be a regular though. I'm so happy I got to be here. Thank you, Nihilist. Thank you so much for coming. Always good to see you. Your music is awesome. I'll see you in the server. Have a good rest of the night. Doomsday killed Superman. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, whoa, Doomsday got killed by a horse. Okay, I got caught up with the chatting. Phew, no more scrolling. Christopher Reeve. Oh, is that the one that was paralyzed by a horse? Oh my god, that's so scary. God, I don't like horses. Oh my god. I've seen videos of like people getting like bucked off a horse and the horse is like, I'm gonna step all over your spine. It's scary. Gold ship killed Doomsday. It's canon. No. I would let Gold ship kill me. I would. Well, I'm gonna drink some water. A horse took out the Man of Steel. They're not gonna get me. Yeah, not me neither. And even cows. I think cows are very cute, but I'm not gonna get near one of those neither. No way. Nuh-uh. Uma Musume is great. I wish horses were real. Yep. I've been seeing, I guess there was a new movie for Uma Musume recently. There were posters of it all around here. Locally. It's kind of cool that you can just, like, see nerdy shit around here. I've seen posters for, like, VTuber concerts and stuff. It's really cool. It's super cool. May you stay far away from the state of Vermont. Is Vermont populated only by horses? Is that a fact? Also, speaking of, this is going back. Oh, cows. Okay, I see. Also scary, but at least cows give us milk and cheese. And burger. Yummy. Yes, the one about Agnes, Tachyon, and Jungle Pocket. I see. Yeah, I think I did see some stuff about that on Twitter. Yeah. Where do you think Ben and Jerry's ice cream comes from? Cows? I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. I funnily enough do have an Uma OC that is famous for her famous for her rider dying during his first, last, and only race. Oh my god. What? Angst? Horse girl angst? OC? I would love to know your Uma girl's OC, by the way, because horses always have fun names. Also, this is like going back to a conversation from like 15 minutes ago. But I was talking about subtle eroticism in outfit designs, right? Boom. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Rare full body aura moment. Whoa. Okay. So, you know, the legs are one thing, right? The stockings, harness, and stuff. And but my favorite part personally is boop, the hips. That's my favorite part. I like it. This was probably like, well, I was gonna say it was my favorite outfit that I designed, but honestly, I don't know. I also really like my Lovecore one. I forgot about the water and the platforms. Yeah, isn't that great? Whee! I really should show. I was gonna say I should show my feet more often, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to give you guys that power. Hold on, I'm scrolling back up. Hold on. Sweet Kiss. That's such a cute name for a horse. Aw. I love that. I love that a lot. Thank you, cows, for giving us cowgirls and cowgirls. Amen. Amen. Prayer emoji. Amen. Yes. Her jockey died mid-race and won before people realized he died. Oh my god. I've heard about the horses dying mid-race, but not the riders. Holy shit. Oh my god. I also thought your belly button was out, but it was just dirt on my screen. Can you imagine? Like, you know, some people draw anime girls with, like, the outfits are so skin tight that you can, like, see the belly button indent. That's strange to me. Personally, I find that a wee bit strange. I don't know about y'all. But yeah. He remains the only jockey to have won a race posthumously. Oh my god, that's crazy. Or we should do a React Andy stream that's how we make it to the big leagues. I don't know, yo. What would we even react to? I think that's the question there. That's the question. What would we react to? Right? What are we reacting to? Oh, God, I wish I could react to the last episode of Amazing Digital Circus, but honestly, I'm probably going to watch that with my wife when that comes out, and we're just going to scream the whole time. Yeah. They also renamed her to Sweet Kiss of Death. Oh my god! Damn. I bet she's a nice horse, though. You know, as nice as a horse can get. Probably. The guy basically destroyed his body to meet the weight requirements so he could race. Oh, I see. Whoa. Man. Don't destroy your body, folks. Please take care of your body. It's the only one you got. Unless you can, like, you know, possess people. In which case... Good for you. I'm jealous. He loved horses and wanted to be a jockey his whole life. Aw, man. That's so sad. That is so sad. All right, so let me see. That was my Mayday outfit. Obviously, the subtle eroticism in this outfit is pretty obvious, right? With the window, you know? Yeah. And this one you can actually see my toes. Whoa. Rare toe moment. It's a toe man, everybody. Yeah, look, the hentai protagonist bangs! Hentai protagonist bangs? Excuse me? No! What? I can't believe you would say that, EO. What? Hentai protagonist bangs? I was kind of going for more like a K-pop boy look, but you know, that's okay. What do I know? I don't even listen to K-pop, really. We can see your eyes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I can also do whoop. Whoa! I feel like I look so weird in this one with my glasses off. My eyes look so far apart. I'm like a Digimon character, but it's the same. Like, it's the oh, my glasses are back. My eyes are the same distance apart as like anything. It's really strange how far apart they look with this one. I think it's the hairstyle. And I look like I can't see. I'm like squinting. I look like Velma. My glasses, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. And then you can take off the fur coat and see more of the window. Yeah, that's what glasses do to you. They make you not able to see when you take them off. Exactly. I get Yu-Gi-Oh! Rival who becomes a recurring character vibes. Ooh, that is quite a compliment. I love those. Like My Valentine. Yeah. Man, I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, even the dumb 4Kids dub was so much fun. So much fun. What a fun... Yeah, Weevil too! You know what? When I watched, I miss Seto Kaiba. Yeah, me too, man. Oh, Monarch Flies. Thank you. Why? I don't know why it, I'm having like two audio things play, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll fix that later. Scuff. I love Scuff. Yeah, Weevil was great. Is he the one that was like, say goodbye to Exodia? Yeah. I used to love Bones. Bones is great. And, yeah, he was one of, Bandit Keith's underlings, I think. But Bakura was my favorite back in the day. I love Bakura. He was like my junior high school Yu-Gi-Oh! Crush. Milo and I, we've known each other since elementary school, by the way. Breaking immersion here. That goes against the lore. But just so you know, in real life, we have known each other since elementary school, right? And in junior high, we watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. This was pre us dating. And, we would, like, draw ourselves with, like, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Boyfriends. So funny. She, like, she had a crush on Yugi, and I want to say Duke Devlin. I think maybe Duke Devlin. And I was a Bakura person, for sure. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else. I can't remember. But the VA for Brock / Kaiba / Meta Knight / Gowry is going to your town for a gaming convention. That's awesome. I loved him as Gowry. You two are the dream love story. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how long we've known each other. We've known each other almost our whole lives. It's crazy. The dice game dude. Yeah, Duke Devlin. He's beautiful. He's a handsome man. Yeah. His makeup is crazy. I love his fashion sense. I love all the fashion sense in Yu-Gi-Oh! I like how the creator was just like, yeah, I like leather. Yeah, let's make this pint size, like 4'5" kid wear just like big old leather chokers and like tight leather pants and stuff. I'm not into men, but I kind of agree. My rule is, okay, so I'm not into men either, right? But And this might seem a little controversial. Hot take warning. My take is this. Anime men are basically women. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if you think about it, it's true. Just like how another one of my opinions is that salarymen and nuns have the same appeal. You gotta think about it. But it's true. Depends on the anime. You know what? That's fair. I think that's fair. There are some anime men who aren't basically women. Like JoJo. Like Jotaro Kujo or whatever. Is it Kujo? Joestar. Jotaro Joestar? Kujo? Whatever. JoJo's the other way. Man, Jolene is so cute though. I haven't watched or read her section yet. I love her though. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm drinking some water. I've been having a sore throat for a few hours today. Hold on, guys. She do be cute. I feel like a lot of people don't like her. Because what I heard is that with Jolene's segment, they dumped it all, right? It wasn't a weekly thing anymore. They just dumped the entire series or season or whatever. And apparently that made people kind of, I feel like the binge culture is not good. I feel like it really kills hype and discussion and the life expectancy of a fandom. And I feel like, from what I've seen, Jolene's popularity also suffered because of it. Yeah. Steel Ball Run anime, by the way, it's real and it's happening right now. Yeah, like one episode came out or something, right? And then I saw was it the director or something was like, yeah, we don't know when the next one's coming out. Which is crazy, by the way. That's bananas to me. That is crazy. It's like, that's like the opposite. That's the opposite. Because also just waiting weeks or months or who knows how long for the next installment of something, that also kills hype. It's like back when I was watching fucking Rick and Morty back in the day. This was ages and ages ago. Like season 2, I was watching the tail end of season 2 as it aired. And then it was over. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait for the next part. Holy shit. How am I going to live? And then by the time season 3 came out, I was like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Whatever. It's fine. Small indie series moment, even though it's $1 million property. Oh, yeah, true. It's on Amazing Digital Circus time. Speaking of which, good show, by the way. During the shit show of 2026 that I've been experiencing so far, I've really enjoyed watching the Amazing Digital Circus. I've been having a great time. I totally bumped my mic, sorry about that. But yeah, I knew I was gonna like it. I knew I was gonna attach myself to a very stupid 7-foot-tall bunny man. Oh yeah, Spice and Wolf got a reboot. I forgot about that. I remember when the anime first came out again, years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago. I was watching it and I was like, this is fun. It's chill. It was chill. But I think I fell off after a few episodes. I can't remember. I probably got distracted. Probably had shitty internet too on top of everything. That might have been back in the day when, there was an era, right, where we didn't have good internet. So what we would do, me and Milo, we were in college, we would go to the library/computer lab with our flash drives and just download a ton of anime. We watched so many series by downloading anime episodes to a damn flash drive. Those were the days. Episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus was fucking crazy. I knew there was going to be more body horror. Oh, man. What a good one. I won't spoil it, but holy shit, that episode was crazy. I've already rewatched it. It's great. Once upon a time, little Sabriel would watch rated M video game trailers and Sorry, that makes me laugh. And had let them load for several hours on mom's work computer. Oh my God, yeah. Geez, those were the days, right? Had to hide them while playing Reader Rabbit. That's a good core memory. I like that. Yeah, oh my God, speaking of shitty internet. Okay, here's a flashback for you guys. Back in the year 2001. This may have even been 2002. I'm not sure. Late 2001, maybe. Anyhow, Invader Zim, the cartoon Invader Zim, was airing. And there were episodes because Nickelodeon treated Invader Zim like shit, by the way. That's probably part of why it was canceled. Was because Nickelodeon kept moving it around in different time slots. I had to chase this show. This was my favorite show back in the day when it was airing, okay? I had to chase that show. And eventually I had to record as many episodes as I could on VHS tapes, okay? This is the era. And there was an episode called Hamstergeddon that it didn't air on TV at the time. So what I did, I went to one of the many Invader Zim fan sites that I would visit on the regular, and I would download it. I downloaded this episode, and it took 3 days. 3 days to download that episode because I had dial-up internet. Isn't that crazy? Nowadays, I'm like, I couldn't do that. I don't know. I have no attention span or patience anymore. That's one tough torrent to seed. It wasn't even a torrent. I didn't even know what torrents were back then. I think I just downloaded the file straight from the fan site. I still remember the URL. It was gur.n3.net. God, that was the days. Those were the days. Oh, shit. I forgot. My timer just went off. Hold on. I have to go get laundry. Will you guys hold on for just a hot second while I go grab the laundry? Is that okay? Is that okay? Hold on. I don't want to kill the momentum, but I have to get the laundry because I'm in an apartment, which means I'm sharing dryers. Hold on. You guys can look at my BRB screen. Hold on. Let me also add some handy dandy text. There we go. BRB, guys. That fucking